now! What is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I just got back from the theaters after seeing Spider-Man No Way Home. And oh boy, this movie. I didn't take any notes. That's usually what I do. I take down notes. I write down certain things that I know I want to talk about. But I'm not going to do that here because not only do I want to avoid spoilers of any way, shape, or form, but I just want to talk about how this movie made me feel. I love this movie. I think that goes without saying. My level of excitement coming out of the theaters and just feeling overwhelmed by what this movie gave me. Tom Holland is great. I do feel like this might be his best performance as the character, though, which is saying a lot because of how many times we've seen Tom Holland at this point. I cried so many times watching this film, but for so many different reasons. You know, there was some crying of sadness, there was some crying of laughing and enjoyment. The people next to me who I didn't know from anything are probably like, what's with this dude over here who's crying and laughing and cheering out loud through so much of this film? But I couldn't help it. I couldn't believe how much this felt like a love letter to the Spider-Man character in general. I, for one, feel very satisfied with what was accomplished here. I went into this movie trying not to have my expectations too high because I did not want to be disappointed. I knew that it was very possible that this could let me down, that this could try to be too ambitious and do too much stuff. But I feel like they pulled it off perfectly. Zendaya and Ned and Aunt May and Happy, just all of the side characters and how important they are to Peter's life, but just everything that Peter's having to deal with. And then bringing in the villains from the past movies, which we already know about. I won't go too much more into that, but seeing all of that stuff just blew my mind. The special effects looked amazing. Jon Watts, who has directed all three Spider-Man films that Tom Holland has done, this is his best. I thought Doctor Strange was great in his role. I can't gush enough about this movie. I'm afraid to keep talking because I don't want to say anything else. You know, I don't want to say something that like, oh, that's not a spoiler, is it? But I'll just say, I'll leave my thoughts here. I will be doing a spoiler review on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully my thoughts will be a lot more concise, will make a lot more sense. But this is the best theater experience, at least as far as me and my emotions and my level of enjoyment, that I've had in 2 years. Pretty much since Avengers Endgame. Maybe not everybody's going to feel that way, but I can't deny how excited and happy I was. If this was it, if we end Tom Holland Spider-Man movies with this film, I would be like, wow, goddamn, you crazy son of a bitch, you did it. Because they did. They absolutely did. I'm going to give this a better than sex. Is it really that surprising? Come on, do you hear me? I'm not even giving a natural, straightforward review like I usually would. I'm just going all over the place because that's where my mind is right now. Just let me know in the comments below if you too happen to see Spider-Man No Way Home or if you plan on seeing it. And if you want to get more spoiler talk, stay tuned. Hit the notification bell after subscribing to get that spoiler review when it goes up on the channel. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!